Tipperary fans will be certainly warm to see Owen Kelly starting for their side so early in the year. He had such trouble with his back last season. Liam Sheedy has spoken often about the trouble he went to make himself available for the senior team last year. And I think hurling fans in general will be looking forward to seeing Owen Kelly at peak fitness for the whole season in 2010.
Yeah, and he certainly looks very trim and fit for this time of the year, as you can see there.
So Tipperary draw first blood, a one-up. A long one for PJ Ryan, who played and won in the Ryan Cup final for the Nate League semi-final. They also beat them in the league in 2007. Owen Kelly sends that over. There are 2 points to the good. It's 2 frees for the Mullinahone man.
He's rarely going to miss one from there. He's a great striker, and his free taking has been hugely important to Tip over the last number of years. But as you say now,
well, Richie Power had already scored 8 points by the time he made way last weekend, so the free taking responsibility is given to Richie Hogan this afternoon, and it's a good start.
No trouble for Richie Hogan.
The first puck out for Brendan Cummins, 35 this month, his 16th year on the Tipperary senior panel. What a hero he is around these parts. And Liam Sheedy will be absolutely delighted by the start being made by the inside backs. It's been kept in well there by Willie O'Dwyer for Kilkenny. Michael Rice turns, faces the goal and splits the posts.
Yeah, great score by Michael Rice off his left side. Just clean strike over the bar. Tipperary have, while they've been very
and comfortable for Brendan Cummins. It's a brilliant take there by Kilkenny. Back to John Dalton. And Conor O'Mahony battling hard there with Rice. And certainly the opening exchanges bear all the hallmarks of a championship clash here between these two. Great atmosphere, great hurling, and great scoring. Great work there from John Tennyson. He's made an incredible start to this game.
Yeah, John Tennyson has been very good in midfield for the first 10 minutes of the game. He's come on to a lot of ball, as has Michael Rice, and a good finish.
And Kilkenny take the lead for the first time this afternoon. It was palmed forward there by John. Kelly looking for his third of the day. And no surprises. And again, the scores may not be coming from play for Owen Kelly, but he's making his own scores and making Kilkenny pay at the same time. One of the few men in this Tipperary panel with an All-Ireland medal in his pocket. Made his debut all the way back in 2000. And Tip hit the front once again.
Was actually named as the sub goalie on his first championship match for Tipperary. Wore number 16.
And injuries aside, he really has been one of the stars of inter-county hurling for over 10 years now. Ryan's puck out, and it's John Tennyson again, but he's met sternly by Conor O'Mahony. Noel McGrath, young head and old shoulders, old head and young shoulders even, and McGrath sends it infield. A lot by O'Mahony. It's really end-to-end stuff. The ball spending most of the time in the middle third. Tipperary do find the space. It's a fantastic score this time from the Toomey Barrow man, John O'Brien.
Yeah, and interesting, Larry Corbett getting more involved and a good pass out to John O'Brien. But Tipperary will be very happy with the way their defence is, particularly the full back line, is dealing with the Kilkenny attack.
A cousin of DJ Carey. Did he learn the free-taking skills from the great man? And he puts over his second of the afternoon.
Yeah, very, very good free taker, and he may have taken the skills from DJ, because he's styling.
Kilkenny forward line, and what a year he had in 08.
Yeah, an outstanding player.
A third free, a third point for Richie Hogan. And 2 on the trot bring Kilkenny level.
Yeah, and I suppose we should say that like Kilkenny are playing with the breeze is not huge.
For Tip, it's Owen Kelly in as well. And here come Tipperary now. Great work this time, Shane McGrath. He had opportunity to pass outside him, but he ignored it, and he probably made the right call.
Yeah, good score by Shane McGrath. He sees a huge stride, and when he gets away in midfield, he's a big engine and very accurate when he gets a chance.
A little bit of afters there between Owen Kelly and John Dalton, and Dalton would really want to watch himself because he's already on a yellow card. Barry Kelly calling the 2 in for a quick word there for Brian Hogan, who sends it long. And Michael Rice read that well. Down towards Owen Larkin. Larkin rises, he gives it to Aidan Fogarty, breaks well for Fogarty, and Brendan Cummин does what he does best. Magnificent save there by the 35-year-old. This man still has it in spades. Rice for Kilkenny. Shows good skills. He sees Mulhall outside, sells the dummy. And the crowd were looking for a penalised steps there, but John Mulhall kept going, put the ball over the bar, ignored the crowd calls. And Kilkenny have ended that 11.5-minute stint without a score.
Yeah, I think the crowd might have been right. He was well over the steps allowed, but a good finish nonetheless. But I think Barry Kelly could have given a free out up there.
And certainly Tipperary's dominance in their back line, it hasn't registered at the other end of the field. 6 points apiece in injury time. It's picked up by Owen Kelly. He's already got 4 for Tip. Here comes Noel McGrath, the youngster. He holds off the challengers, puts it back to Owen Kelly. What a score! Brilliant goal by the Mullinahone man, and that's really given Tip a boost before the break.
Yeah, Tipperary certainly needed that, and it was a great finish by Owen Kelly. When he got it, he had only one thing in his mind, and that was good work by Noel McGrath. He hasn't been involved much. JJ Delaney has had the best of him up to this, but when Owen got that, there was only one thing in his mind. Top spin and hopped it off the ground, and no chance for PJ Ryan.
The ball bouncing in front of PJ Ryan, who was helpless in the Kilkenny goal.